What's up, fans? I'm your host, Quickshot, and this is Champ Select. Champ Select is the game show where I invite 4 contestants from around the world to pitch me a representative from their region. They'll each be given 30 seconds to present an argument, and based on the strength of their argument or the strength of their opponent's burns, I will then crown a victor. Now, we are going to be looking ahead for episode 5 of Champ Select, and as the LCK are not taking part in play-ins, I didn't invite them. So let's meet this week's contestants. From the LEC, it's Drakos.
Hello.
From the LPL, it's Oshin.
Igor Makara.
The LCS's first representative is Rivington.
What's up?
And the LCS's best representative is Pastrytime.
Hello, thank you, Trevor. I couldn't agree more.
Fantastic news. Can't wait to hear who you're pitching me today. Now, Drakos, this is the first time that you're on Champ Select, and it's important for you to know Europe won last time, so you have to defend our region's honor. Are you ready?
I mean, looking at the competition, should be easy, right?
Yes! Starting off exactly the way I wanted.
Oh,
all right,
boy. It's gonna be this
Drakos,
show, isn't it?
you get 30 seconds starting now.
All right, this week I picked G2 Wunder. He is the best performing LEC top laner. He has Champion Ocean, 19 different champions played across the entirety of summer. And here's the big thing, folks, that people don't appreciate. Similar to Cell and Dragon Ball Z, this isn't even his final form, because let me tell you, he's the best performing top laner playing entirely World of Warcraft over the course of the season and not solo queue. So imagine how good he's going to be now that he's playing on the LPL solo queue server and that he's actually trying. Not trying, Wunder best in Europe. Actually trying, better than anybody but the Cheyenne. Oh, I can't remember. Is he at Worlds this year?
Oh, that was perfect. 30 seconds on the dot. The only thing I think of, though, Cell technically lost. Oshin, anything to say back to my boy?
I mean, you got one thing right. Like, he won't be allowed to play League of Legends in China, so, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. He's just practicing.
Okay, Oshin, you get 30 seconds. They start now.
I'm going to go with Kenavi. This guy was a summer all-pro jungler in a league with Karsa, SOFM, and Ning. This guy is actually just a monster of monsters. Not only was he the best jungler in the LPL this summer, he also had the highest kills of any jungler with 134 in the regular split. And he was a Nidalee carry before it was even cool. People were banning that shit before they even had to ban it. This guy is the linchpin on JDG, and not only that, but he's a Chad jungler. He taxes his lanes, he constantly knows that he has to be the one to get all the money because they know that he is the one to do the damage. At 22.5% damage share in the LPL playoffs, he is a monster!
Time! Oshin, that is a hell of a rant. I really like the trendsetter angle. Riv, what did you think?
If Kanavi is that good, it should be able to be buttoned up. You shouldn't have to say all those things. And he went over. So I don't ever see
too much to say,
winning on
man. Too much to say.
Okay. Riv, you have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Let's talk about Spika, a player who is now on the tip of tongues across the league landscape. Appearing at Worlds for the first time, he's climbed through the academy, being recognized by the main roster over and over, and even brought into playoffs and finals. Finals, why, you may ask? Because his final stats are amazing. They currently rival that of the LCK's Clid, Canyon, and Cuz. Don't sleep on Spika. He doesn't have to play Sejuani anymore. He steals objectives like Dandy, and he'll steal your heart before you even know it. Last thing, this man makes a name for himself besides Doublelift and Bjergsen. That's all I'm going to speak about.
Oh, mic drop at the end. Powerful statement about his stats, but it was against a North American opponent. Pastry, what do you think?
I'm sad he didn't mention the River Shen, to be honest. You know, I'm a big fan of Spica. I think he's a really strong player. But I was on Blabber last time I was on this show, and I think Spica is still working his way up to a place where he can...
What is this collusion? Why are you supporting him? That's not how this game show works. Okay, Pastrytime, you have 30 seconds. Go.
All right, so lots of different players in North America have attended Worlds, and I'm going to look at one who hasn't. And it's actually on a team that you may have forgotten at this point, because unfortunately for Team Liquid, they didn't do too well towards the finals. But Tactical has been extremely impressive for Team Liquid all split long. He's been alongside Core JJ, replacing Doublelift, which is massive shoes to fill after Doublelift finally redeemed himself and won another split. Good job, buddy. But I think Tactical has been a player that has been in Academy. He's grown up. He's won the Rookie Award. He's looking so strong. And if nothing else, Midbeast endorsed him as S10 Uzi. If that's not a rookie endorsement, I don't know what is.
I'm going to cut you off, my man. Pastrytime getting energetic at the end, bringing some spotlight to a new player. Drakos, anything to say back to Pastrytime's pick?
When you're going to mid-beast for player endorsements, you're going pretty far down the ladder there on credibility, so maybe check yourself a little bit. Tactical, I appreciate his ability to be spoon-fed by Core JJ for the entire season, but now I look forward to him being spoon-fed to the rest of the 80 carry competition.
Can you feel that Drakos has not been on the show for a while? Because that was strong. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for your suggestions. I do think it's time to check in with our Twitter fan votes. This week's Twitter poll champion is Wunder from G2 Esports.
What a surprise.
Did not expect Wunder's fan base to come out.
Well, Wunder doesn't really stream, so his fan base is pretty small, but we can see that people just actually watch League of Legends and have credible opinions. Thank you, Twitter, for, as always, just being the most correct.
See you
I mean, no one votes for NA, so it was a 50-50 anyway. Nice coin flip.
Oh, man. So first you're like helping Riv out earlier, Pastry, and now you just throw the whole region under the bus. Anyways, thank you so much. Now we've heard from the fans. I think it is about time to start wrapping this up with some closing arguments from my guests. And I would like to go in reverse order. So, Pastrytime, you get the floor.
So, I'm here to support, up-and-coming players. I think Tactical's so cool because he is a new player and it is someone that hopefully can really excite at Worlds. And I think he has had a very strong split for such a young, upcoming talent. But, while we're here kind of lifting people up...
I don't think it's very exciting to watch a player stand on the back line and right-click people that much.
But he
when
wins,
you're ganking,
and winning is
stealing,
important.
when you're turning the tide of a game yourself, Spika is going to be the one to show up and be a star.
Well, hang on, whoa, hang on. You want to tell me that Spica can hold up to Kenavi, to any Chinese jungler, any Chinese team?
Absolutely.
This kid's gonna be destroyed. He's gonna be.
Dude, he'll
Alright,
grow his
Feed it
hair
with a
back.
chance.
The man was a trendsetter for Nidalee, the most selfish champion ever. He got the most kills, because he played Nidalee. Thank you for the stat. I love that we've got a KDA player on the list. I'll bring Reckless next week and we can go toe-to-toe. How about that one, Oshin? My boy Wunder has got this on lock, because for the first time ever, he's going to unleash his full power, and you guys just are not ready for that.
Oh, man, it is so difficult to decide. I've loved the stories. I've loved the spice. Frankly, I love the toxicity on this show. It's so entertaining. But ultimately, there has to be a winner. And I know for a fact that Tactical and Pastrytime are out. They're not even in the running. Just weak all round.
Good choice. Good choice.
When
Midbeast
I
is so disappointed.
think about the players, when I think about the presentation, and I think about the expectations looking forward to Worlds, this week's winner is Kanavi from the LPL.
Boys, let's
presented
go.
by
Let's
Oshin.
go.
What?
Denied first time. I get it the second. Let's go.
It was a good argument. It's a great player. I do expect him to perform well, and I just can't share the optimism. that Drake
Great
goes
to
in
know
with.
like
a
this,
good argument's going to win on Champ Select.
Yeah, I'm picking Bjergsen next time.
is
Really
part of
solid.
it.
Next time I'll take a
That
minute
is
and then
part
maybe you'll
of
pick
it.
me.
I will cut your
Solved.
microphone
Bring
off.
it on me.
Gentlemen,
Bring it on me.
thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for taking the time. And to everybody else who's watching at home, thank you for tuning in. Let me know, did I pick the right winner?
No,
Let Pastry
you
know
didn't.
why his argument was awful. And
Don't
be
tell me,
sure
tell
to
Trevor.
tune in for the next episode of Champ Select.